there's a few cats that's out there that deserve airplay, and actually they ain't getting no type of recognition because of the fact of who they know, and you know what I'm saying, the people that they know and the people that they trust with their shit. It's just not happening for them, man. And you know what I mean? You gotta be serious in this game, man. You can't have no half-ass dudes in your corner, man.
Do you think the industry should be looking for more new, young, hot talent than be sticking with the same old talent that they had to their labels for the last 10 years or more?
Oh man, most definitely, man. There's a lot of people out there that have things going for themselves and just can't get that break, cause a lot of people is just hungry, man, and they really thinking about themselves, man. They ain't even really trying to look out for the other people. They looking out for themselves. So let me pass this job on down to my niece or my nephew, when there's actually somebody that's out there that's probably even 10 times better than a niece or nephew. But you know what I mean, a lot of people just rather stick with the family and stick with people that they used to, you know what I'm saying. They walking on common grounds, and if we not walking on common grounds, then I'm not gonna have my foot in the
see, but the thing to that is that they forgot somebody that they didn't know gave them an opportunity when they was hungry.
And that's the key. That's the straight truth. They forget, like, yo, everybody been hungry.
Exactly. So
everybody been
so
hungry.
The guys that actually got in, it was the person that had the final say so that actually opened the door for people like Jay-Z and Nas, and you know, a lot of different rappers, a lot of that good rappers that's, you know, still relevant now. It was a person that they didn't know, you know, that actually gave the green light for them you know, for that door to open for them.
Straight up, man. And a lot of people just like, they take, if you know, I'm not hating on nobody. I congratulate anybody that could get into the game and stay in the game and be successful as long as they're successful. You know what I'm saying? I give them their props on that. But you guys need to really look beyond somebody's appearance. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what most of the time they be looking at. A person could have lyrics and they could be exclusive, some hot off the wall shit, and just cause a person look a certain way, they'll say, yo, you know what, I'd rather buy these lyrics from you than letting the person express it themselves. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't give that person the opportunity, and that person need that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter who else sings that song, it's not going to sound the same
as the person that made it.
Exactly.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying.
We need more artists like that out here. Like,
so people,
you know,
are scared to put money behind people because of the way they look.
In some cases. In some cases. You know what I'm saying? Even if a fat girl could come out and she could sing her ass off, man. You know what I'm saying? They might just use her vocal and put somebody else to sing it and just pay homegirl like, yo, just keep your mouth shut type shit. The game is real funny.
Right.
The game is real funny, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's all about marketing and doing what you have to do to make sure that you succeed to that next level, you know what I mean? If you don't believe in yourself, how can you make the next person believe in you? So all those that have low self-esteem, you need to big up your self-esteem and go do what you need to do to break down them barriers and come through them doors, man. Your personality could hold a whole key to opening up a door that's locked in your face, man. It's all just take your time. Be consistent and persistent with it, because you know what? That's what they starting to call me now. Mr. Father G, Mr. Consistent and Persistent, because I'm telling you now, I'm coming to every record label, I'm going to every record company, and I'm going to just continuously do what I got to do. And they're going to get tired of seeing my face to the point they just going to say, yo, you know what? Yo, we got to get this dude a shot. We got to give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about, man. I'm going to knock on everybody's door. And if nothing happened through somebody else, somewhere down the line it's going to happen. And when it happens, I'm going to kill people with my kindness. I ain't even going to be on no grimy shit. I'm going to kill them with the kindness. That's the best way you can murder anybody, is kill them with your kindness, man. You ain't always got to go to the guns and the bangers, homie. You know what I mean? You can be a gangster and use your mentality to overthrow anybody. So, you know what I mean? More power to all those that's on that top level, because when you coming down, boy, it's a long fucking drop, man.
Right.
And you better hope and pray that that person that you didn't turn away be that next person that's on top, man. because it might not get nothing.
Now, as the recession, as you know, as people know, we in a recession right now, right? As I'm standing here, I see I see you listening to Marvin Gaye in the recession. So I guess like all the hip hop music, yeah, it ain't really nothing that you can relate to right now. That nobody's putting out no real down to earth music as far as this recession is going. Like as far as telling people how hard it is to get a job, and you know how hard it is for a young black man. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
to try to be on his independent grind.
A lot of people ignore the fact that there are people that's coming up under them. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I was coming up underneath a lot of older cats that's in the game now, been in the game for years, whether they just touring now or they just made another album. There's a lot of cats that I know, and especially my cats from Next Level Studios, you know what I'm saying? Big up DR period, you know what I mean? 1202 Decatur boys. Y'all made a lot of noise, you know what I'm saying? And I still got love for y'all cats. And like I said, man, there's a lot of people.
I mean, this is a quote. Don't excuse me, don't let me cut you off. But this is a quote from Kevin Lyles, CEO of Violator Management. He said that the guys that got their positions, they like their positions. They said they said it's gonna be real hard, you know, for you to get their positions. Like people like Russell Simmons, Kevin Lyles, Jay-Z, they like their positions. So they saying that you're gonna have to work 3 times as harder, you know what I'm saying, in order to fill their positions. How do you feel about that?
Well,
because I see that's where you was getting ready to go with the subject we was just talking about.
My thing is like this. Yeah, there's a lot of people in their position. They like their position. You know what I'm saying?
They like, you know, they didn't have their position for the last, you know, 8 to 10 years, and they set in their ways. So they not really trying to let newcomers like say me or you know, like with me, I'm you know, I do the independent grind DVD, but if I was trying to come in and do a movie, John Singleton and all those, you know, all those big time movie promoters would be, you know,
not to cut you, but what we need to do, and not just you, but me and anybody else that's out there that's trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be consistent. You gotta be for real. You gotta look the bull in the eye and let them know, like, yo, I will sweep you off your fucking feet. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do it in a positive way and in a smart manner. You know what I'm saying? Because you can overthrow anybody. Once you learn how to play chess, because this is chess. This ain't checkers. This is chess. This is a game of chess. In life, if you don't have the right movements and you're not wise enough to be able to brush somebody out of position by using your mentality, then you don't deserve any position except for the position that you hold it. A nobody. So if you want to be a somebody, you got to start taking them pawns and moving them pawns out your way and come through like the Bushman. You know what I'm saying? When the Bushman in the jungle and he got that cut glass or that machete, however you want to call it, and he chopping his way through for a reason. He might have a gorilla on his back and he trying to get away from that motherfucker. So he trying to get to the safest place. And you know what? The safest place is to the top. And that's where we trying to take this, man. It's real serious. And we in the motherfucking mountains. So dudes that's in the mountains, yeah, I'm from BK, but I'm out here in the mountains right now. And this is how serious the grind